Hi guys,
Hey everybody,
it's Brittany,
and it's Christian
and we're back.
with another Final Fantasy XVI video.
Woo, 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 woo.
I don't know what that was.
I don't know what it is either.
So, we're trying to find out what the meaning of life is and return to Eastpool after that epic battle that we had
Against ourselves. Now where are you going?
I'm going to Eastpool.
Oh, it does say
What
that.
is it?
Yeah.
Nothing good, I'll wager. Come on.
Come on.
I mean, I could have fast traveled, but
I didn't want to.
yeah, I wouldn't have got all these cool little shiny things.
The sparkles.
Looks like it's on fire.
I think it's the Imperial dogs.
It's the Blight.
Yeah, it's the people. Oh, they killed the
What
people.
happened here?
Okay, seriously?
I'm gonna kill them all.
Imperials. You'll pay for this.
Yeah. I had a feeling.
We've got a live one.
Too bad you won't be.
We got a live one.
Remember our orders? No survivors.
Who would
You heard
order
him,
such a
guys.
thing?
No survivors.
Yeah. Sick of Torgal.
I mean, what they did to a village full of
That's
unprotected people? Okay.
Get him, boy.
They're about to find out.
Get him. Stay down. Get him, boy. Over here. Get him, boy. You know what to do, boy. Over here. You know what to do, boy.
Is that it?
Thought you could escape us, did you, Branded? You were born a slave. You'll die one. Kill all
I
the
wasn't
ducal
though,
dogs.
so get it right.
We're innocent people. Sick of Torgal.
And you'll have to tell me later when I do actually die. He knows we end up in the same place. Who knows how it felt to get killed by a slave.
You know what? Let's let them find out.
Yeah. We're in the find out stage.
Man, you move so much faster.
Get him.
That's what happens when you can control if.
When you find out,
Get him, boy. Get him. It's over. Wipe this face off them.
everywhere.
Get him, boy.
I didn't have got pretty much killed two of them at once with my
Get him, boy.
my flame power.
Get him. Sick of Torgal. I will never fail. Finished. To the sword. That's enough.
Can I get in here? Not yet. I'm gonna refine this later.
Get him!
I like the disrespect.
You know what
Why
to
you
do,
always
boy.
want to be so disrespectful?
Over here.
Guess they should know better.
They should.
I feel like that might be all of them. Yep.
All must
Oh.
burn! The bearers and those who sheltered them. By Empress Annivella's command!
My mother ordered this.
Are you surprised?
Clive,
I know. You wait.
After the way she treated you, and I'm pretty sure she's the one who orchestrated that whole coup that happened with your dad, that killed every important person in your life,
Toggle.
that you blame yourself for. Yeah, that was her.
You know what to do, boy. There, boy.
Oh man, he just hit the crap out of Torgo.
No, not Torgal. Torgal's my favorite.
Sick of Toggle. Get him. Over here. Get him, boy. Over here. Not this time. You know what to do, boy. Get him. You know what to do, boy.
Man, you know the transform makes things a lot easier.
Get him. There, boy.
I wonder how much money I have.
24,000, right?
Yeah, there you go. So I was saying, because it's been a long time since I spent some money.
So they killed the entire village. It's a mess.
So we killed the entire.
I'm sorry, Lady Hannah.
That's awful.
You deserved so much better.
She really did.
All of these people did.
At least she tried.
Better than my mother.
That's the truth.
Right?
That lady needs to burn. At least you don't look like your mother.
We're too late! Gav! Clive! Acting on the orders of the Duchess, eh? We knew Eastpool was harbouring bearers. Thought they were safe enough hidden up here, but someone must have let slip. If they'd have only come to us sooner, none of this would have had to happen. Fuck!
My mother always did despise bearers.
It's not your fault.
The way Father embraced them when the other nations spat on them as slaves. The way an accident of birth gave them a power that others lacked.
but why kill everyone? They meant no harm. They just wanted to be free.
This world judges that a crime punishable by death. Which is why we're going to change it. Gav, we want to help.
Thought you'd got your own stuff to be getting on with.
We do. But it can wait.
In that case, we should head back and tell Sid you've had a change of heart. He was always on it yet to join us.
All right.
And we'd best be quick. Last I heard, he was planning another excursion.
What about the villagers?
Aye. Can I leave yous lot to take care of things here?
Of course. We'll make sure they get a proper burial. Thank you. All of you.
When you're ready, then.
At least that one guy was able to meet his hero before he died.
You know, I was thinking that too. I'm like, man, at least I didn't have to follow up on that promise.
I would have, because he would have just been happy to be in the kitchens and you to look at him every once in a while.
Rats, lead me to your nest.
Ew.
Lord Kupka has a message for your leader. If only he knew where to send it.
You want to talk about a punchable face. Face only a mother could love.
Let's go back to the hideaway.
Righting wrongs.
To Sid Solar, then. We have a lot to discuss.
Look what the girl dragged in.
Let's check some wares.
then.
No, nothing new.
Is that
Got all this. Let's see if we can make ourselves stronger through the blacksmith.
Make it
Through
quick.
hard work and sweat.
What do you want?
Nope.
Or gin.
Nope. Nope. Nope.
And
I got all this money and no place to spend it.
I heard Otto barking at his lot earlier.
Don't mind me. Just take it.
Don't mind Mike.
this place is getting more crowded by the day.
I tell myself the bustle's a blessing. There'll be time enough for quiet contemplation when I'm dead. So, did you find the answers you were looking for?
I still don't know what to make of this gift, curse, or whatever it is I've been given.
Well, how about something in the middle?
But there is one thing I can say for certain. I am a dominant, Ifrit. And there is nothing I can do to change that.
Yeah, we know.
It is a burden I must bear until my dying day.
Spoken true. Forgiveness and in turn salvation can only begin with acceptance.
Yep.
It's a path we all must walk, no matter how colourful our histories.
Sid, you once told me that you wanted to build a place where people could die on their own terms.
I did.
I've been thinking about that. Why not a place
Yep.
where people can live on their own terms? For 13 years, killing was all I knew. So obsessed with death that I never stopped to consider the lives of those around me. Lives that I see now were scarcely worth living. Be they bearers or beggars, most march blindly to their end, never realizing that they too deserve a choice.
Everyone
And I
does.
dare not turn a blind eye to their suffering any longer.
Unless you suck.
So, atonement then, is it?
That was the answer we found.
The only one we need.
I'll be expecting you both to pull your weight.
And we will.
Well then, with a sprinkle of fire and ice, This plan of mine might just work.
What trouble are you looking to get yourself into now?
The best kind. We're going to sneak into the Imperial capital and pay a visit to Mother.
Let's go.
Let's go! Let's meet that bee! Let's kick her butt! She deserves
Earlier.
it! Oh wow,
That
that's
looks like
gorgeous.
That looks like Alexander.
Holy Empire Sunbrick.
And the last of our farmholds in the eastern provinces has succumbed to the blight.
As we sit here.
Without their yield, you'll be hard-pressed to fill the capital's granaries before winter.
If there is a capital by then, the black creeps closer as we speak.
And yet you do naught but bawl and bluster.
Oh my gosh. Okay. Are you the king?
Your Radiance?
If it is fertile land the Empire requires, we need but look south.
If you mean the crystalline Dominion's holdings, we are bound by mutual accord. Theirs is a neutral state whose borders we have sworn to respect.
Gentlemen, did we swear to see our people starve?
Well, I really do think
The gates of Oriflamme buckle at the flood of those come seeking refuge from the blight. If there is not grain enough to feed those within our walls, how, pray tell, will we feed those without? But instead of setting your minds to riddles such as these, you lock horns with an enemy from across the sea, sending our soldiers to the slaughter in their thousands. The Empire bleeds, and you sit here prattling like crones in a tea house. And you fancy yourselves leaders of men.
Thank you, Pot.
Sanbreque is naught without her citizens. We are but their servants. If their land is being wrested away, it is our duty to claim new lands for them.
Well, the mental gymnastics
Radiance.
to be awful.
you cannot mean a war of conquest.
That is exactly what I mean. It is time we expanded our dominion.
Are we not imperialists?
This is the will of great Grieger.
Talking about manifest destiny?
There will be uproar. Then we must find a way to distract the citizenry. But how much will that cost? And what of our legions? Shall we raise the furs?
Well, someone will have to contend with the Dalmex.
I will not keep you. You all have much to do.
Thanks. I can't work for people like this. That's most of them. I'll come up with a super difficult idea and not help you.
Where is my son?
The Lord Prince is currently garrisoned at the Strait of Orther. If it please you, I can send word requesting his immediate return to the Holy Capital.
That won't be necessary. Tell him instead to see to his wounds. Bahamut's strength will be needed again soon.
As you command.
I must have misheard. You mean to tell me that the mother crystals are the reason the world is dying? Are you mad?
I have been called that on occasion, but no, not today. We've all seen it firsthand. Empty wastes where once were green meadows. Land drained so dry of its ether, Not even the rats remained. But where was it all going? I spent years searching for an answer, until I saw it standing right in front of me. There, in the self-same crystals we look to for their so-called blessing.
What do they use the crystals for? Everything?
Everything. Magic.
Alright, listen.
Gotcha.
Take this crystal. How does it allow us to conjure magics? Answer, by drawing ambient ether from the air. And where do these crystals come from?
That's easy. They're mined from the mother crystals.
They're one and the same. Although admittedly, this here fits more easily in the pocket.
But the mother crystals are massive. Some as large as mountains.
So you see the problem. Imagine just how much ether can be drawn by something that size.
Yeah.
As to where it's all going, mind? Well, I can't know everything, can I?
We are taught that the mother crystals are divine. Their ether a gift from the heavens.
I think these are supposed to be the materials.
For centuries,
Oh, that makes
nations have
sense.
fought and fallen for want of that gift. If what you say is true, how did no one else see it?
Who says they didn't? Maybe the truth was inconvenient.
Exactly.
Inconvenient to whom, exactly?
Great questions. And then you'll have your answer about who to confront.
The higher-ups. The gods themselves.
So now you want to do something about the crystals. And what? We're not helping bearers and dominants anymore.
Who
I
said
didn't
that?
say that.
Shut up,
I
Clive.
made a promise and I intend to keep it. But if we continue down this path, there's only one fate that awaits the realm. And we can't very well set our people free if they're all lying dead in a blighted ditch.
Thank you.
Not if we want to create a place where they can live on their own terms anyway.
Think for a second.
Sort
before
of
you open
defeats the
your mouth.
purpose. So, if we have to bring the old world crashing down in order to build us a new one, what say you? Are you with me?
I'm with you, Sid. We have the same thoughts.
Like this?
Time I repaid your faith.
Sid's knife
You
is
could have just said aye.
right?
But it's nice to have you aboard all the same.
Yeah, you don't have to be that intense, Clive, like all the time.
I like how Josh is. I'm just here, I guess.
Thank you.
What have I got myself into? I'm going to need more than a few potions for this.
Oh, okay, cool. Now we got the items. I just jumped the gun.
And I think she's actually smarter than Clive.
Well, that wouldn't be hard.
I heard Otto
I
barking at
mean,
his
you're
lot
not
earlier.
lying.
He's never listening. Where are you, Randall?
Is everything all right?
Forgive me, young man. I was in a world of my own. I'm worried about my friend, you see. He left some time ago and hasn't returned. You know what it's like out there for a bearer on his own.
Why leave the safety of the hideaway?
For coin. Sad though it is, our need outweighs the risk. The hideaway can't survive on goodwill alone. And though Karen does what she can, the coffers aren't bottomless. Wait, you were a soldier, were you not? In the Imperial Army?
I was.
Then I ask a favour of you. I'm too old to be traipsing hither and yon. Will you go and find him for me?
I'll do what I can.
Oh, thank you.
What can you tell me about your friend?
His name is Randall, and I suspect you'll find him in Lostwing. He's been working for Quinton, the tavern keeper. He'll know something, I'm sure.
I'll speak to him.
Safe travels, my friend. And thank you again.
You've lost a letter. Nothing too important, I hope.
Not just a letter. I lost everything. There's a hole in my damn pack, and fool that I am, I didn't bloody notice.
It can't be that bad, surely.
How could it be any worse? I'm a courier. I carry things. If I can't do my job right, then what am I good for? Nothing, that's what. I buggered it right up. That means no herbs for the infirmary, and no fresh meat for our cooking pots. Worst of all, that letter I lost, it was for Sid. A letter he's been waiting on for days.
Maybe if you retrace your steps.
I'd scour Storm from coast to coast if I could, but there are curse breakers in the field, counting on my arrival. No, I'll just have to own up to Otto and Sid. They're gonna skin me alive.
Fine. Tell me where to look.
Are you serious? Thank you.
It sounds like the hideaway could use those supplies. So, where should I start?
Gotan's bales, perhaps? I took a tumble in the bushes when I was passing through. There's a chance my pack might have caught on something. If you can find everything I dropped, you'll be doing us all a favor. And if you can find Sid's letter, you'll be saving my life.
If it's there, I'll find it.
Wonderful. Now, I have to run if I'm to make my next delivery in time. I trust you can find your way to Gotan's bales. Oh, and hurry, will you? Sid doesn't like to be kept waiting.
I'm sure he doesn't. The letter won't last very long out in the elements. I should make for Sambrek as soon as I can.
I don't want to talk to her yet because I don't want to get stuck in a story where I can't do the side quest. Even though I'm very interested in her wares.
Whose wares?
Charon.
The courier said his pack might have split while he was passing through the bales. I better keep my eyes open. Good. Looks like I'm in the right area.
Is it Charon or Karen? It's Karen.
Karen. Whatever.
More of the lost supplies.
I don't know what you're doing.
I don't either.
I doubt he could have fit much more in his pack. Still no sign of Sid's letter, though. We've come this far.
A little overdressed to be picking grapes, aren't you? Are you here for Master Quentin?
I'm looking for a letter someone dropped nearby. And I suppose you've seen it.
Can't say I have, sorry.
Well, if you do...
Wait, I did pass a dog with something in its mouth a little while back. Could have been a piece of paper. No idea if it was your letter, but you never know.
Which way did it go?
Towards Lost Wing? Seemed well looked after to me. Dare say someone there's been feeding it.
To the village, then. Thank you.
It's looking to be a fine harvest this year.
are you? Did Master Quentin summon you?
The shad's all salted and smoked.
A whole day on the line and they're still not dry.
It seems we have our culprit. Sorry, boy. Someone's waiting for this.
Duo?
He's waited long enough already.
It's not your toy.
Hopefully this will keep our
Not
career out of
everything's your
trouble.
toy. You gotta learn that duo.
I'm really surprised he didn't wake up when he heard the dog bark.
I think he's exhausted. He's had a big puppy day. That's his favorite laying
That'll
down
be enough
spot.
today.
Yeah.
But how did the grocer know his daughter?
He was at the grocery shop.
Are you having a great time?
I am. I don't know why I'm doing that, but I feel compelled to.
I can tell.
I hope it's to your liking. I trust it's all here. Ah, yes. I trust it's all here.
Ah, if it isn't Sid's young protege.
Protege.
To what do I owe the pleasure?
I'm looking for a bearer called Randall. I hear he's been coming to you for work. He was expected back at the hideaway some time ago. A friend of his asked me to check on him.
Randall, you say? The porter? Yes, I know him. And I can't say I'm surprised if he has been delayed. I gave him enough to do. Though, thinking about it, he should probably have been back by now.
I'll go and look for him. Where was he
He
headed?
sounds so annoyed.
He was to meet an associate of mine to the south of here, on Lorbert's Pass. I do hope nothing's happened to him. Be sure to let me know, Clive.
Nothing ever seems to like.
Can I have another cup,
surprise Quentin.
Yeah, right.
I think he's seen everything.
Sun's setting fast.
Sun's setting, big guy.
It's time to go to sleep.
The sun's going down.
I think every game we've done, we've made this joke. And I don't know why we can't let it go.
I don't know.
It's just that funny. It's just like, this type of agility.
I guess we gotta go this way. Yeah?
You okay?
You all right?
You eat a bad mushroom?
Hanged man. Thank the gods. You're one of us. We were attacked. Beastmen on the road. Randall knew he didn't play the hero, but the sod insisted on drawing him off.
Where did this happen?
Further down the road. In the clearing. Please. You have to see that he's safe.
I'll do what I can. You go back to Lost Wing and tell Quentin what happened.
This is good exploring music.
We're not alone.
Goblins. Why am I not surprised?
Oh no! Teamwork thing.
It's a hill goblin.
Oh! That's what it is. I thought it was a random girl just going back the road like, huh, that's a lot.
Over here.
The detail.
Exactly. I was impressed.
You know what to do. Get him. Get him, boy.
I won't stop. You can't make me.
There, boy. Sick him, Toggle. There, boy. Sick him, Toggle. You know what to do. Sick him, Toggle. Get him. There, boy.
Enemy slain. Spoils of war.
Got a bow necklace.
Oh, cool.
How cool.
Oh, cool.
Let's go talk. Inspect the body. You're dead.
Oh, no.
Maybe?
Sorry, Randall.
Yep.
Looks like I was too late. He doesn't deserve to rot by the roadside. I'll speak to Quentin.
Gotta love the fast travel.
Fast travel.
But how did the grocer know his dog?
Ah, there you are. My man told me what happened. And? I can't help but notice you're alone. Damn it. I feared as much.
He's not far from the south gate. I trust you'll do right by him.
Of course. I'll send someone right away. I knew he was brave, though I didn't know he was reckless. Poor fool.
And you known him long?
A while. I liked the fact that he didn't shy away from dangerous work, and he liked what I paid.
Because it helped keep the hideaway afloat.
I'll tell Sid what happened here. I expect he'll be none too pleased to learn of Randall's fate. And I suppose you're none too happy either. For your trouble.
Let's go back to the hideaway.
I heard Otto barking at his lot earlier.
Maybe I should just... Oh, there you are. I just got back to the hideaway and thankfully Otto hasn't seen me yet. I don't suppose you,
Found the things you dropped. I did.
I was so sure they'd be gone. And the letter?
Only a little worse for wear.
No more skulking about in the shadows for me, then. And all thanks to you. Losing those supplies is one thing, but if Sid had found out about that letter...
Is it about Cursebreaker business?
If only. It's from his daughter. She's off studying in Canver, and her letters are all that keeps Sid sane while she's away.
He has a daughter?
Never mentioned a daughter.
Oh, he's a busy man. And thanks to you, he won't be wasting his time smiting careless couriers with levin boats. So I'd say you did us both a service. Here, for your troubles. If there's anything you're wanting from Sid, today's the day. He'll be sweet as honey once he gets his hands on this.
Okay, let's go and talk to Charon and check out her wares. Here we go.
Here we go.
What's up?
So what God's forsaken corner of the realm is Sid dragging you off to this time?
Oriflamme.
Oriflamme.
The holy capital. And what business would you lot having... On second thoughts, I don't want to know.
You really don't.
Your wares are not good. You need to update them, ma'am.
I thought she got new stuff.
I did too.
Speaking of Oriflamme, I hear the trading routes leading south have seen more than double the usual traffic. If you ask me, somewhat foul's brewing, and it ain't Dyer's borbile tea. Oh, just go and see Otto, will you?
All right.
Yes? What? Go on then. It's rubbing me blind, you know. You'll not find a better price than that. Finished, are you?
Take us.
If you can read, don't let...
So you're really going through with it? Sid's been talking about bringing down a mother crystal since I've known him. But that's all it's ever been. Talk.
He's convinced it's the right thing to do. We'll be leaving for the capital shortly.
Well, you couldn't have picked a better moment. Seems the hiding the royalists gave him wasn't enough to dampen old Sylvester's spirits. His legions are on the march again, this time due south.
Another war.
All as the great Grieger wills it. Bloodthirsty little miss, that one. That's God's for you, innit? Still, might work to our advantage on this occasion. Wars breed chaos. On the front lines, and at home. With a fair wind behind them, A handful of like-minded ne'er-do-wells could melt into the back alleys of Oriflamme. No trouble. It's making it to the capital that's the problem.
The checkpoint.
That's right. Anyone travelling in or out of Oriflamme has to go through Northreach. Lucky for you, I might just know of a way.
There's no way.
Well, no, not that. That gets you an audience with the Dame. And it's the Dame who'll see you safely through Northreach. I'll send the Soulicious in the morning. Let her know you're coming. We go way back. And she's a true friend of the cause. I'm sure you'll get on like a house on fire.
That's good of you, but who is this Dame, and where will I find her?
She's the proud proprietress of Northreach's foremost house of ill repute, the Vale. And she's quite a woman, if you know what I mean.
A woman? Right.
Don't go blinding her with your charm now, lad. I'll be expecting a full report when you get back.
I suppose that's everything. Now to find Gav.
Oh, you're the new lad, aren't you? Goat at your service. Well, at the hideaway service anyway. Otto's put me in charge of reading through the reports sent in by our allies and picking out any problems that might warrant the attention of the curse breakers. Or any other willing volunteers. And there's no shortage of problems, I can tell you. Well, maybe I don't have
Did
to.
he just snort?
I warrant a strapping lad like you's got people begging him for help wherever you go. Anyway, if you're ever interested in taking a look over the list, just say the word. Reckon you could probably tick off the odd thing here and there. They say little acts of kindness are their own reward. But if that ain't enough, these have got proper bounties on them and all. Here you go.
Cool. So it sends us directly to it.
To the mission?
Yeah.
Nice.
Oh, you're Sid's man, if I'm not mistaken. Couldn't trouble you for some assistance, could I?
That depends. What do you need?
Some new bearers from Oriflamme just arrived, and it cost Master Quinton a pretty penny to convince their owner to part with them. Man must have been a bloody tyrant. Can't get a peep out of them, try as I might.
They're probably terrified of you.
You're probably right. Dare say it'd take a bearer like yourself to open them up. So, will you have a word with them? Help them settle in?
I can try.
That'll do me. Tell them they're safe, and that if they need anything, they just have to ask.
I'll let them know.
Appreciate it. They're sitting over there, taking a long overdue breather, looks like.
So you're the new arrivals. Is there anything I can get you? You're safe here. They don't punish people like us for speaking our minds.
Truly. I'm hungry. My sister too, we're starving.
Wait here. I'll fetch you something from the tavern.
Thank you.
I won't be long. You stay here and rest.
Guess I'm off to the tavern to get some food. Hey, Brittany, do you want anything while I'm gone?
Yeah, what's there?
I don't know. Probably fish and chips.
Can I have another cup?
I'll have 2 plates of whatever you're serving.
Sorry. We've enough mouths of our own to feed without tending to the wants of outsiders.
Oh, okay.
It's not for me. It's for some new arrivals.
Oh, my apologies. I didn't see the mark. So you're a comrade. Well, in that case, you may have whatever you require. Take all the bread and wine you want.
That's really all it takes. One look at the innkeeper's mark.
Of course it is. I do as Master Quinton commands, as do we all. And Master Quinton commands that none of his favoured guests be left wanting. Well, don't keep our new comrades waiting. Take what you need and see that they eat their fill.
Bread and wine. Hopefully this will be enough.
I need to get one of these innkeeper's marks.
It's an innkeeper's mark.
I think it was that bear medallion.
Should I get a bear medallion?
Brother, did you see?
Yeah. Bread and wine from the tavern.
May we? Truly? Such plenty. Never in all my days.
Brother, this place is like a dream. We sat and no one shouted. We ate and more was offered.
I know. I can't believe it.
You're free now. And the next time you're hungry, you need only ask to be fed.
Thank you for everything. Thank you.
What happens to us now, brother?
Looks like there's another one.
Hi, Collier. Did Master Quinton summon you?
Master Quinton summon you.
Don't mind me just going into this dark little place. Hopefully there's a side quest for me. Don't mind me going through this door. I'll be going too far. Yeah, I'm on the other side. Oh.
Master Quinton,
There we go.
I want no trouble. Wait, that's... Oh, glory to Griga. You were the hanged man.
Oh, that's what
I
it
took
was.
you
It was
for
the
a
hanged
rogue.
man.
If you're a friend of Master Quinton's, then perhaps you'll help me. His vineyard, Lostwing's pride and joy, has been beset by a plague of giant wasps.
And you need someone to solve your pest problem.
I do indeed. I've never seen them so far from the forest, nor so mean for that matter. I suppose the smell's got 'em worked up. And little wonder. This'll be the finest crop we've ever known if the fiends don't eat it first. I tried chasing them off myself, but they won't flee from the likes of me. And if I don't bring those grapes in for pressing soon, Master Quinton will have my guts for garters. You look
Master
like you can
Quinton
handle that
sounds
blade
like-
of yours. Will you put it to use for a comrade in need? Please, rid us of these wasps so I can be about my business.
All right. I'll see to it.
Oh, thank you. You'll find them over at Gotan's Bales on the edge of town. And hurry, Lostwing needs those grapes.
let's go hunt some bees.
Hunting bees, buzz, buzz, buzz. Don't get stung. Buzz, buzz.
Okay.
That must be the vineyard. A few wasps shouldn't give me too much trouble.
No mistakes. Sick him, Torgal! Sick him! Get him! Keep your distance, boy.
That took nothing.
That's a really powerful skill that I have. I mean, it costs like almost 1,700 skill points.
Looks like that was the last of them.
Worth it.
I bet.
That's why I bought it.
But how did the grocer know his daughter had been stealing up?
Those wasps won't be interfering with your harvest anymore.
Oh, thank you. Master Quinton would have had my head if I'd lost the crop. I'd say you've earned a reward. Our Gotand Rouge fetches a handsome price among the rich and powerful of the realm. We use that money to keep our comrades fed and imperial wolves from our door. The vineyards were Master Quinton's idea. He wanted to give bearers a place to work, a place where they'd be safe.
Well, he certainly seems to have done that here. I'm glad I could help.
I'll see that he hears of your kindness. And once this vintage is ripe for drinking, there'll be a glass or two raised in your honor.
Well, so what'll it be? Should last you a good while.
That's what I'm talking about.
And?
Okay. Alright. I think we will talk... Yeah, talk to Gav in the next video.
Okay.
Alright, guys. See you later.
See ya.
Bye.
Bye.